Garage is shut. Let's go and get some fuel. Some more clubs have arrived. So after much faffing about, I finally got underway after spending a week recuperating after getting out of quarantine. So this is day 18 now. So I've lost from day 6 through to 18. So that's 12 days, both in terms of being in quarantine and then getting over COVID. It's luckily after I got out, I was able to stay in a hotel nearby a friend's place where my bike was being garaged while I was in detention, and after I got out I was able to stay with that family again, so that was really welcomed. And today is about the first day out, getting out and about on the bike with it fully loaded again, which was quite daunting to ride this in Melbourne traffic. This is I think Heidelberg Road, or very close to it. And yeah, so here I'm going to get some petrol and head out to Wilson's Promontory and stay overnight at Foster. So that's the plan for this morning, is to get some fuel and get underway. Now the interesting thing about what happened getting out of Melbourne is that my GPS decided it was going to take me on very interesting routes. So whenever it sensed any traffic ahead, it would dive me into the suburbs and invariably take me along a route that was much longer in terms of time. So this is one such loop where the main road, one of the main roads out of Melbourne, goes straight on, but there was some traffic built up. The Garmin spotted it and said, "No, I'll take you round it," but the route was past sort of this intersection and then past roadworks, so it was much slower, and it really did slow up my exit from Melbourne, which was a little annoying. But soon enough, we were heading out of the city into the more open roads and into what was looking like a very threatening sky, with only occasional roadworks. So the plan was, now that I'd arrived at Foster, was to find my accommodation, dump my gear, get on some light gear, and then head on down to Wilson's Promontory for a short walk. So I was going to see how far I could get up Mount Oberon. Still quite affected by fatigue from COVID, but to see how far I could get. So that came next. It's 1 hour 15. I don't think we're going to do 1 hour 15. We'll see how we go, particularly with motorcycle gear on. But we'll give it a go. See how far we get. If we get a view, we'll stop. Panting. The pant. It's very pretty. It's not that steep really. I'm just so still unwell. Well, not unwell, but unfit, fatigued, whatever you want to call it. COVID. So up here is a bit of a turnaround. Hopefully there's a break in the bush and I can get a photograph towards the tip of southernmost tip. I'll get that done and come back. I just don't have enough time to do the whole thing. Quite frankly, I don't think I've got the energy reserves either. See you a little later on. Okay. I'm approaching not quite the southernmost point I can get on this track, but certainly the southernmost point I'm going to get on this track, because I'm absolutely buggered and I'm running out of time. In fact, I've run out of time. So someone's very kindly put a seat here. I'm going to try and see if I can get a picture through the trees south of here. This doesn't look likely. So, show you on the map.
So we parked down there where the two tracks come together, and I've walked up to there, and it's taken, I don't know, half an hour to do about a kilometre, maybe a bit more. It's a bit hard to tell. Yeah, about a kilometre, not much more, and it's really not that much further to go, but it's 3:41. I really need to be back at the bike by about 4, so we're kind of done. And the worst thing is I can see ocean through there, but I really can't see much else. I am bucket. And I think I've done pretty well, given I'm not even 2 weeks out of COVID, well, not even a week after out of isolation, so I think I've done pretty well. Certainly cleared the nostrils and the throat out of phlegm. Oh, that was hard yakka. Anyway, I'm going to do a couple of photos and then head back. Yeah, we're back at the bike.